Let's watch this PragerU video titled, "Are You Proud to Be an American?" It's just some guy walking around asking people questions. Usually it's just, asking them if they're proud to be an American. We're going to watch the video, and then I'm going to give you my answers to his questions.
What's up, guys? This is Will with PragerU. Today we're at Echo Park Lake, and we're going to be asking people if they're proud to be an American. What is your favorite thing about America?
The women.
Same. Are you proud to be an American?
Not especially.
Are you proud to be an American?
At the moment, no.
Why not?
Donald Trump.
I wouldn't say I have a lot of pride. No, I don't.
Are you proud to be American?
Yes, definitely. I was the first person in my family to be born in the United States, so.
Do you think patriotism is a good thing?
No.
Why not?
Creates division. It's like religion.
Everyone sold the American dream of freedom and liberty and doing what you want to, but like when you look at the news and you see that there are plenty of people who are restricted of those freedoms, it makes you upset about what you've been sold, and it seems like kind of a lie.
What do you think is the worst part of America?
Boston?
What's caused the downfall in America?
Personally,
Fascism.
capitalism.
Capitalism?
Capitalism, putting the buck before the person.
America, in a way, is the land of selfishness to the extreme.
You think white people have an advantage in this country?
Oh, for sure.
Where do you see the direction of the country heading now?
More towards third world country, more violent, starting to be more and more impacted by economic disparity and climate change.
I think incorporating more diversity in the White House and in decision making could be a step forward, involving minority decisions. Overall, just like painting a glaze of liberalness over every decision that's being made, pretty much.
I feel like we need like a black lesbian woman president.
Yeah, I would totally agree.
The sooner they can get rid of Donald Trump, the better the future is going to be.
What's up, guys?
So let's go through some of these questions. Favorite thing about America? Favorite thing about America is the diversity. The multicultural facet of this country is a beautiful thing. It allows you to indulge in other cultures, whether that be the music or the food or their practices. And you really don't, depending on where you live in this country, but you don't have to venture out of the country. And in some cities, you don't have to venture very far from your home. There's a quote by Leon Wieseltier that he says, believe this is the direct quote. He says, the objective of America wasn't to build the multicultural society, but it was to build the multicultural person. And you see that everywhere. As an American, we're mutts, we're mongrels. We're multiple different things. They're Irish and they're Italians, and there's Spanish, and there's Mexican, and there's Africans, and there's Nigerians, and there's African Americans, and all of these things can be blended together in one person, and many of them are. So that, to me, gives this nation a richness to it that other nations don't have. The patriotism, is it a good thing? Yeah, that's where I think it is a good thing to a certain point. Patriotism taken to its extreme would be nationalism. That's not a good thing. Nationalism is not a good thing. It's never been a good thing. It's never led to good outcomes. Worst part about America, he asks him, what's the worst part about America? The man says Boston. I can't disagree there, being that I'm from New York. It's a rival, so I gotta say he's spot on. That's the worst part about America. And the other guy brings up selfishness. America is like the land of being, selfish to the nth degree, and it's kind of rewarded. And in a way, he's not wrong. When you travel abroad, and if you read enough and you see enough from other nations, Americans tend to be uniquely selfish. That is hard to find in other citizens of other nations as a whole. Obviously, individuals, you can find that easily. But Americans seem to be very uniquely selfish, and that selfishness has definitely given us quite a few of the problems that we face today in this country, no doubt. Where is the country headed? Well, I think that has a lot to do with this next election. So it depends. You know, if Biden wins, it's a good sign. If Trump wins, it's a terrible sign. But either way, if Biden wins or Trump wins, we still have 50 plus million people in this country who think it's cool to vote for Donald Trump a second time. Let that sink in. So we are definitely on a course that needs to be corrected for, and quickly. And then the main point of the video, the lasting question is, are you proud to be an American? No. You should not be proud of things that happen to you by happenstance or luck. Plain and simple. Pride should be reserved for accomplishments. You don't hear anyone walking around saying they're proud to be 6'2". I'm proud to have blue eyes. No. Those are things that you didn't accomplish. They were happenstance. It was a roll of the dice. Just like if you're born in this country, it's out of your control, you shouldn't be proud to be an American. You should be lucky. You should feel grateful, thankful for sure. Proud? No, that's dumb. And it's the same. I have the same feeling when it comes to people who say they're proud to be black or proud to be gay or proud to be anything Italian. It's stupid. You did not accomplish that. You happen to be those things. Again, you can be happy you are those things. You can be grateful that you are those things. You could be thankful that you are those things, but pride should be reserved for accomplishments. You know, winning a championship, graduating college, building a business that's thriving. These are things that pride should be reserved for. It should not be reserved, or it should not be used and touted for something that is beyond your control and was a roll of the dice. Now, if you are born in another country and you immigrate to America and you go through the steps to become a citizen in this country, then yes, then you can, that makes sense to be proud to be an American. They went through what they needed to go through. They jumped hurdles to accomplish what they set out to do. That's something to be proud of. Now, that's not to say you can't be proud of the things America has done or does do. And you can't, you should be proud of certain aspects of this country that were fought for and voted on and protest for, and we've worked our way to get, because those took effort. It took blood, sweat, and tears to gain those things. And collectively, we have built that up to accomplish those goals. You can be proud of those things. But to simply say you're proud to be an American when you were born here and you had no choice is foolish.